Elementary School vandalized just days before the first day. And now school officials are saying they're ramping up security. Brittany Weir has more.
This week marks the start of a new school year for students at Lorain Elementary here in Lorain. However, over the weekend, someone decided to vandalize the school by breaking 8 of the windows in the back by the playground. Just after 9 a.m. Saturday morning, Lorain police received a call. It was from a staff member at Lorain Elementary School. They told officers that someone had broken several of the windows at the school.
There was a total of 8 windows that had been broken out, and it appeared to be due to rocks being thrown through them.
Luckily, nothing was stolen, but there was a large amount of damage. According to the superintendent, the windows that were broken out were large picture windows in several first-story classrooms. They have since been boarded up with plywood.
We have officers that are at the schools who are able to take kind of the lead on this, our school resource officers, and they're able to kind of leverage their, their familiarity with a lot of the kids, the staff, the teachers, and just really make things that can sometimes complicate things or sometimes stall out investigations to make them that much smoother.
There were security cameras that captured the entire vandalism. Superintendent Graham said in a statement, "We have it on video. We know who did it." That video has been handed over to police and they are reviewing it.
We do have a few leads. We would also, as always, ask our public to reach out to us if they have any information that they think may help us solve this case, hold someone accountable.
The superintendent here in Lorain says that they are ramping up security measures across all schools here in the city. He also said that families who their children attend Lorain Elementary School will be receiving more information on this incident in the coming days. In Lorain, Brittany Weir, 19 News.